Hello everyone, good morning. We're heading out to this cornfield that we ended off on the last video, and this is a really big field, so we're going to be here for a while. Yeah, they got me running the combine because Dad is going to be running our drying system, and then Grandpa's on the grain car. But first thing we had to do this morning is we did a little greasing, cleaned the windows of this, unloaded the sets of wagons I did in the last video, and kind of calibrated our drying system just so the display, it's got a digital display, just so it matches what we're having in here for moisture and stuff, so that way it accurately transfers and all that good stuff. Putzing along in our cornfield, but I keep checking the grain bins. I declined 1306, the offer off the combine the day I combined my beans. Well, I was gonna wait and just play the market for a while because I get 20 days of free storage, and I was hoping maybe it would go up to like 1350, so that was kind of my goal. Well, then they dropped below 13, and I'm kind of keeping an eye on the market because I'm hoping to at least sell over 1306 so I don't look like a fool for declining that. So I'm going to try and get 1310, I think. Right now they're at 1305. We are nearing the end of the night already, actually. I ended up selling my beans at 1308. I got the heck out of the market. Dad called me a chicken, but I'm out. Look at this bill's going though. Yeah, it ended up averaging about 241. So pretty dang good. I mean, we got a ways to go, so the average will probably go up a little bit. Yeah, we're kind of nearing the end of the day, about to call it quits. Good day for farming, bad day for video filming because nothing happened. Hello, internet. We're back in business. So we had a bearing go out. It wasn't really out, but it was noisy, so about to go out, you know. It was a bad bearing. It was just on our feeder house for the farmers who knows what a feeder house is. But it took the mechanic, you know, a little while to fix it, but he knew exactly what he was doing, so he got it done. So now we're itching to get back out. I mean, we're gonna have an early day, quit at 5, and then take tomorrow off, Sunday. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As far as in the cab goes, it sounds a lot better. I do think I miscounted the road, even though I counted it 4 times. Moron. Good morning, all. It is Christopher Columbus Day. Some people got the day off today, but not I. Finally gonna finish that field today. Hopefully. Got all this dust on my windshield, and I realize it's the inside. That is why my allergies suck. I'm finally on my last row of this farm. So I got a little bit over there, and just a stretch. And then we're finally friggin' done. Up next, we're going to be going to my farm. So I'm gonna combine some of my very own corn. All right, we're gonna get going at the new farm. I'm gonna make some corn money. The west part of this field is pretty sandy, so I don't expect it to really yield that good. You know what that means? Breakdown. Didn't get that little pass done is all. Yeah, you can see this trail of corn right there. See it all?
Oh, yeah.
Big hole.
Oh, for God's sake. Gee, that is paper thin.
Yeah, it is.
Big rock like that.
Wonder if we need to go home and get punches or something.
Maybe. We'll just see how. It's just a pin in there.
I'll take it.
Wonder if we got little screwdrivers or something to use this. Now if you can get a hole out with your pliers right there.
If I get lucky, I will.
You have vice grips?
Yeah, we should.
That might be better.
That's all that holds that on.
We gotta swap this over.
Does it have to come in? Can it come from this side easier?
I don't think it matters, so yeah, it would be easier from this side.
You know what? We put it back in
Yeah, I
there.
was just gonna say. Well, I'll put this on a little hand tightener. Well, we had a 50-50 chance and we did it wrong.
What happened? Oh, we got on backwards.
All right.
Okay.
Try it again. 14.7%. That's some dry corn, guys. No drying bill for me. There's my first load of corn. Okay, good morning everyone. We've been having this problem. We got our, like, I don't know what you call it. This is like a CB radio we use to communicate together, you know. The little speaker on this thing, it's kind of behind this seat right here. So we just can't hear it very well, so we ordered an external speaker. And then we're gonna mount this somewhere and run it to it so that way we can hear each other a little better because it's not very good. Well, that's not it. SP, it's gotta be speaker, right? It plugged in. Well, I didn't hear anything break.
Did you get grade 8 bolts when you got... So Drew, are you going to get more bolts?
It's plenty loud.
Drew doesn't have a radio in his truck.
Well, that's gonna have to do it for now. Alright, well, we finished my field. We're in it right now. This is the last load. It's gonna go to town. This is the first time I got to haul my own grain though. That's pretty cool. If this video looks a little odd to you, that's because I'm testing out this new 360 camera. I already had one, but this is a updated model. This is the GoPro Max 360 camera. I had the Fusion. The Fusion was kind of a pain in the butt to edit and post. So I'm just gonna try this one out. I bought it used on eBay for a sweet deal. Probably gonna use this camera for the whole day and just see how it goes. See how this footage looks too. And see how much easier it is for me to edit, because holy crap was that Fusion a pain in the butt. Here's the dogs eating some corn and some beans. So currently I'm just kind of waiting around for a call. I'm gonna go to the farm we're working on. We're selling corn, obviously. But basically once they call me, I'm going to run over there and start hauling grain with the grain truck for the whole day. So yeah, we'll just see how things go. As long as there's no breakdowns and whatnot, should be a productive day. So yeah, just thought I'd inform you of what's going on. Why you look scared of it? Why are you scared of it? Why are you scared of it?
He's going to be taking the last of the headlands, and he'll end up in that corner. So I think he might be coming up the south side, although I'm not sure. He said something about he wanted to start on the north side, and he had some point roads over there or something.
Okay.
He's going to have one whole thing on his hopper, so he'll be about half full. I'm not sure where you're going to pick him up at.
I'll figure it out. I'll
Maybe
call him and ask.
probably the best thing you do is go down, you either call him or else go down to that corner.
I got a new camera.
I see that.
It's so it's actually got two. See, camera lens there, camera lens there.
Ooh.
So it's actually capturing everything around us. It's called a 360 camera.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try it out and see how it goes. But supposedly right now it's capturing everything in the 360.
I'll be darned.
Yeah.
It's hard to sort out which one you want to.
In the computer, when you like plug it into the computer, you get to pick which direction it points.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you can kind of move it around and yeah. So I'm gonna try it out for the day and see how it goes.
Yeah, you need to hold that big foot so you can.
Yeah, I know.
Otherwise you gotta hold it, don't you?
Yep. And this turns into a little tripod.
Oh yeah.
So I'll see how I'll see how I like it.
That would
Yeah.
That would change that.
Yep. So and then this extends and stuff. So pretty neat.
To keep admitting better stuff all the time.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
But I think the direction, I think is going very well. Republican is Iowa's becoming a more Republican state. And what I ask, all that I ask, as a guy who leans Republican or is Republican, is can our views be treated with equal respect in regard to
Getting a transmission code. I will reset it. See if this doesn't fix it.
Again, Flop.
Go ahead.
We have troubles up there.
Yeah, I was getting a stop sign and transmission light. So I turned it off, turned it back on, and it went away.
Oh, the tractor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a safety thing if you don't put it in park, and then that happened to the other tractor too.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything to worry about.
Down the end roads on the east side, and I'll just dump on you while I'm going to the north. And it says the plant in April. This is 3 points drier than the corn that was planted in mid-May. I want to have a drying bill on this one.
Yeah, that's good. Is it the same as the other farm? That was like 14 something.
I'm averaging 13.3.
Wow, that's way lower than what I had.
So from now on, we'll just go with the calendar and go.
I hope this is recording in 360 mode. Also, I found a place to put you, but now this is in the way. Good test of the camera. Can you see what's ahead of me?
So from this point forward, the 360 camera stopped working and only the front lens works. Brace yourselves for some weird looking shots.
Grandpa's struggling. Getting the semi turned around. There he goes, he got it now. Alright. Now into the truck we go. There's still probably a few hundred bushel in there. I don't know if you can see it's on the window. If you want to dump it, you can, but you probably have plenty of room to catch too.
Okay.
It's up to you.
Is he still doing point rows then, kind of?
Yep, he just started over there. Taking a leak. And a lot of you guys haven't ever seen the inside of an old corn crib. I'm sure you've seen the outside of them. So basically above me there's some old storage bins. This whole thing's 100% made out of wood, as you can see. And then right there's a chute. I guess not a chute, it's an access upstairs. But basically they would throw grain in from the side on an elevator. But basically what you would do is pull wagons through this chute. And then above me, you can see there would have been a bin. This probably would have been the same bin, but there's two openings. And then the grain just would fall out. And then once it got to the bottom, you'd obviously have to scoop shovel it in. But yeah, there's two there. There's one here. Two over here. And yeah, so right above my head is just storage. I actually remember these guys using it, my dad and my grandpa. We had one here and one at the home place. And I remember how like dusty the beans would get. It's kind of a shame to let this thing rot away because of all this really good wood that's still in here. These side things here though, I'm actually not sure. I want to say it was for hogs, and that's what these little doors are, is the hogs would run in and out. But I really don't know. It's before my time. So we're hauling, we've been hauling all day. I just went to the co-op in town, just the closest one we've been going to all day. They have the longest line I've ever seen. So I'm gonna start hauling to a different co-op. Well, the same co-op, different location.
I'll take it now.
So not only were the lines long, but also their system crashed. So it's kind of doubled up. I should have had the camera going because I've never seen a line that long in my life. It was backed up both sides of the highway. And then on top of that, it was a double lane. Grandpa beat me back. I would have beat him, but as you can see, I'm going 20 miles per hour right now.
If it would have kept on raining, I was going to quit.
So I think we're actually going to call it quits because of the rain, which it's 4 o'clock.
You're welcome.
So I mean, it's not super early to quit either. So we've had a good day. All right, we're recording. We got out with our tiller, the small one, 510, and I didn't even get to see if it was working because our 2600 display that works our auto steering, it basically won't work. It won't auto steer. I've been messing with it forever, and basically I'm getting some no's on the auto track. It just says that it's not capable. So I did some research online, and there's a fuse to check. This is as simple as resume switch. Fug. I don't know which one is the resume switch on here. None of these say resume. I suppose I could just start pulling fuses. Diagnostics. Number 10. ECU is number 12. Nope. Oh, here's one. What's 39? 7 turn. Could it be as easy as that? Alright. Well, since I don't have much time, Dad wants me to just switch these from this one to the combine one. Let's see what the frig happens. No steering wheel button. That means it is not communicating with our steering controller. So I haven't tried it yet, but I found this harness right here. But this little black one, it doesn't lock and it was unplugged. Could it be? Even if that wasn't it, I'm gonna go down there and just start doing it the old school way. eyeballing it. Basically, you'll pick a tree or something in the distance and then kind of beeline it at a angle the best you can to get a 4 degree. So I'm just gonna kind of do that. That's how they used to do it back in the day. I don't know why, I got a good feeling about this harness. I mean, it should have been plugged in. Might as well start heading over there. Automatic, guys. Ha! Ha! Look at that. That's what we were looking for. So that little steering wheel icon, and then they call it the pie. Everyone does. This little piece of the pie was not on there, so that was it. All right, folks. Since I last saw you, sorry, John. Since I last saw you, we had finished another cornfield with no problems, and we're on our way to our last cornfield. So this is gonna be our last field to harvest, and it's a big one, so we're gonna be here a couple of days. Steve.
Go ahead.
Do you need the grain cart out there? Or are you just gonna dump when you're done?
I think I'll hold it.
Okay. Holy sh**. Combine says we have enough bushels to fill it.
There's a lot of people.
That's how she works.
The tire's falling off the wheel.
We got a tire falling off the combine. You could probably keep running, really, just because it is a dual. It's gonna rub on the other one. Oh yeah, it is. I'm gonna call it. Yeah. So in case you couldn't hear that, we're going to unload the combine hopper completely. And then once all the weight is off, he's going to complete this little section here.
When I get done, dump it on your phone, drive to the end, and then I'll empty the tank there.
Okay. Do you want me to put this in the truck then?
Yeah.
Is this some kind of miracle we did?
the sunrise coming up over there. Well, I guess the camera doesn't really do it. Yeah, there you go. I guess it kind of did for some reason. Good job, camera. It's a really cold morning. I just started the tractor. I'm ripping. We got this big, like 150, 160 acre piece way back there to rip, which we've already started. So we got a long ways to go with this thing. Dad and Grandpa are gonna go finish some of the corn until they fill that bin up, and then I'm gonna start trucking the rest, the half of the day maybe. I think it takes 5 or 6 hours to fill that bin if nothing breaks. Oh, check this out. I got one of these for Dad for Christmas, and then it works so good in the tractor, he used it in the planting tractor, that we got another one for this, well, every tractor now, I think. It is a Bluetooth radio transmitter. So basically you can Bluetooth to it, match the radio station on this and the radio up there, and then it'll play basically your Spotify's or whatever the hell you want to put on there and listen to tunes. So kills the monotony of just sitting here listening to the radio, because they repeat the same songs like 2-3 times a day. It's annoying. So rather than going out of your mind in a tractor cab, you got something to listen to. I'm out at our last field. I don't know if we're dumping into... I'm gonna turn this tractor off. Shut this. Just in case someone dumps into it. I don't know if we're just filling trucks or what, but might as well shut everything. Okay, so I gotta turn on the fan in this dryer so we can dry this corn down. Must be too wet. Okie dokie. It's about to get loud. I'll put that one and that one on. And then we'll push the button. You can see the flame in there. That's just a flame putting on heat. It's as simple as that. A fan behind a flame, burning LP. And that dries the corn. I just got back from hauling that truck to town. Grandpa's taking off. Kind of switching jobs, you know, like we do. And I think we only got maybe a round or two left in this field, and then we're done. We're freaking done!
210 long.
But
I take the land to the west when I'm going north.
So we got light at the end of the tunnel, but that does not mean it won't break down. So, well, I'm leaving the field with a full truck. I think there's just one round which he's on. So I guess we won't get to see the last rounds of the season, but that's all right, because it's just another round out of the million we did, huh? Either I'm officially done with this field and harvest altogether, or I might have to come back and this will be a good test of the wind. It's a windy day today. How's the wind noise? I was gonna fly the drone, then I crashed into the truck. Go! Yeah, looks like he hasn't done it 100 times. So I crashed the drone into the side of the truck because the wind blew it. I had to replace the propellers. Why do I keep doing that? So I decided not to fly the drone today. Would have been cool to get the last field, and I didn't get any corn drone footage, but away she goes. Why do you look unpleased? He had breakfast pizza and some bacon. Good day. Good day for him.